This was one of the coolest demos I've ever done in a classroom. On one side of the classroom, I placed a spark gap machine known as a Wurmshurst machine, and all it does is that it creates a really high voltage, and so it creates a spark in between these two metal balls. On the other side of the classroom, I place an oscilloscope, and I just set it so that it triggers upon detecting a signal, and I connected just a straight up wire which goes from the plus to the minus, which in this case acts like an antenna. And so this was another way of seeing the Hertz experiment. When the spark was created across the classroom, this oscilloscope detected the electromagnetic waves that were created. So you know it's not an effect that's based on being close to the electromagnetic field. Instead, it's being far away from the electromagnetic field. This oscilloscope was on the other side of the classroom, and yet it still picked up the electromagnetic wave. And in fact, I calculated the frequency of this wave, and it was about 35 megahertz. So it was a radio wave that we just created across the classroom straight up, one of the coolest demos that I've ever done in a classroom.